What is ALS and why did Brian Randall, Sandra Bullock's partner, die from it? Brian Randall, 57, passed away on Saturday from amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, a neurological disease for which there is no known treatment. Randall was a photographer and Sandra Bullock's longtime lover. Because ALS impairs the brain-muscle connection, a person's ability to walk, talk, eat, and eventually breathe is limited. ALS is always deadly. 2 to 5 years is the typical life expectancy. 90% of the 5,000 Americans who receive this tragic diagnosis each year have no family history of the illness. A mutant gene is the cause of about 10% of cases. Lou Gehrig, a popular baseball player for the Yankees who had to retire from the game in 1939, was the inspiration behind the moniker Lou Gehrig's disease for many years. 1941 saw his death. Which symptoms appear first? ALS frequently manifests as muscle weakness and stiffness in its early stages. The condition gradually impairs muscle motion because it reduces the brain's capacity to regulate muscle movement. The brain and spinal cord's motor neurons are responsible for sending messages to the muscles. ALS causes these neurons to atrophy and eventually die. The ALS Association asserts that the illness does not proceed linearly. ALS arrests or reversals, in which a person's muscles malfunction for weeks or months, are common in people with the disease. However, they are transient. Less than 1% of patients see improvements that last a year or more. How is the illness being treated? Although there is no known treatment for ALS, the FDA has approved 7 medications to manage symptoms and may reduce the loss of muscle mass: Qalsody, Relyvrio, Radicava, Rilutek, Tiglutek, Exservan, and Nudexta. In order to help manage one's physical and mental health while living with ALS, the ALS Association also suggests speech, occupational, and physical therapy, psychotherapy, and support groups. According to the group, the approximate out-of-pocket expense for providing care for an ALS patient, even with insurance, is $250,000.